What's your question? What's your name, sir?
Jack, and it's a couple of questions. One to Kevin. Did the Prime Minister ask you to run for the in the next election for the Conservatives?
Oh, jeez.
Did he or would he? I am a redneck Albertan, about as redneck as you get. But at least the Conservative Party, I guess it'd be the right one.
Oh, there you go.
In Alberta,
Redneck
anyways.
Party.
I definitely bleed blue. There's no question about that. So I'd be happy to hear that. I don't know if anybody in Alberta wants me to do that, though. I don't think so.
So what did he talk to you about? Because he's a big curling fan. So did he what was the chat at the Fifth End break like for you guys?
Oh, it's really neat to, I really appreciate him coming out. He's a great sports fan. I don't think not just curling or not just hockey or baseball. And we have a really good Prime Minister when it comes to really supporting his athletes, be it professional or amateur. So it meant a great deal to me today to have him come out.
Well, that's good. It's good to see him come down to the board area and see you guys. It's awesome. Okay, right over here, we got, what's your name there, miss?
Debbie?
What's your question there, Deb?
John, your Firefighters Nationals is taking place now. I'm wondering if you've had any contact with them to see how they're doing. I know you gave that up in order to come here.
Well, unfortunately, after we won the Brier, the two events had one weekend that collided, and I wasn't able to make it to PI, but I have been, I called them every day they were there, and they had a good run. They were middle of the pack, I think 6-5, representing Alberta, so they had a great time, and I wish I could have been there with them.
They were actually came out to the Brier and Zion the Brier, right?
Yeah, they were out there in full effect at the Brier. So
they actually kind of gave you a little razzing there during your up close and personal back in the corner, which is good. What so you're the firefighter, Mark? Mark, what do you do normally, and then Benny, what do you do after when you're not curling? What do you guys do?
Kevin and I own a M&M meat shops in Edmonton, so we're there about one day every 3 or 4 months.
Beautiful. Glad to see it's running well there.
It's a good job.
Okay, wait, Benny, what do you do when you're not doing the curling thing?
I do sales and marketing for a land surveying company. I also work one day every 3 months. It's a pretty good gig.
God, like that. Okay, Kev, I know you got your shop and you're a part owner of an MN's. Is there anything else you got in the works?
Well, I try to keep my wife busy on the books. That's the key to it. And
there she is. She's right over there.
Where's Kevin?
Is Sean in the building?
Wait a minute. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hang on a second. Let's go talk to Mrs. Martin. Hang on a second.
I didn't know she was here.
Stand up, darling. Come here. Okay. Now we get up close and personal with the bear, baby. Here we go.
Maybe you want to ask Kevin, who's really the owner of Kevin's Rocks and Rackets.
Oh! Kevin, baby, you're just a figurehead. What's that all about, huh?
Yes, dear.
Okay, we're not going to go anywhere with that. Okay, all right. We got one more question over here, and then we got to let these guys get on over to autograph signing session. Stand up, sir. You got the last question for Team Canada. What's your name, first of all?
I'm Rick.
Hey, Rick, where are you from?
From Moncton.
And what do you do?
I'm a lobbyist for small business.
Oh, really? Good for you. How's that going?
It's going great.
Good for you. What's your question for the guys?
I just wanted to say I really enjoyed watching you guys that played the Brier last month, and I wanted you to maybe tell us a little bit what goes through your mind when you play a team like Glenn Howard in the round robin and some of those crazy circus shots, and how do you compare the field with this field here? It seems like those Brier games are a little bit more exciting.
How do you feel about that?
Well, when it comes to the circus shots and stuff, anytime we play Glenn, it's to be honest, it's 50-50 who's going to win that game. It's just, you're going to have, you're going to have to throw
60-40.
60-40.
60-40.
You're going to have to throw some high numbers to win, so you really just focus on trying to play well. But the thing with the Brier was the ice was so good, and we'd been playing so well, and we were throwing the rock so well that a lot of those shots, it's just confidence. You have so much confidence in the ice, confidence in your teammates, and I know for Howard's team it's the same thing, and that's why you ended up with so many great shots.
Okay, so what about playing some of the teams here in this event itself?
Well, I think if you could script it, you'd have games like you have against Glenn Howard every time, right? Because it's best for TV, it's best for the fans. If you're in a 10-9 game where everyone's playing 90%, but So that's, if we could script it, that would be the case. But unfortunately, I think a couple of teams here they missed a couple more shots than they might usually do against us, and we've had a couple of quicker games. But I think we got a tough one tomorrow night against Scotland tomorrow night, and I'm sure the 1-2 game is going to be very difficult too. So it's I think there's a long week still to come.
Oh, no doubt. And there's got a lot of great curling coming up too. So I think on behalf of everyone in this room, we wish you luck this week, and do what you do best. And we'll see you guys in the gold medal round. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for
Thank you very much,
Team
everybody.
Canada.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Moncton.